Yo, yo.
Welcome back to the
seventh episode of the Icebreaker.
Of the Icicle Snip Snap.
How you going, man?
I was good. I was good?
You were
I was good and now I'm doing this. I'm good. How are you?
I am very good because I have in front of me currently the results
of the Nando's is overrated poll.
And let
Team
me just
Jack
say,
came through.
Team Jack pulled through and we won.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Jackicles.
Thank you. Let's just keep this on mutual ground. We want to kind of move past it.
Yep.
Even though I won, but we'll just move past it.
Yep. It's 12 lockies and 17 basic bitches. All right, anyway, let's move on. All right, so, yeah.
How have you been, man?
I've been good. I got last time we recorded, I had a no job.
No job. Oh, yes.
But now I got a jobbeth.
Would you like to tell the audience what?
Yeah, I can't give you discounts. But if you want to come see me, if you want to come buy some stuff, come through, get your summer fit, come see me at Southland at Universal Store. I'll kit you up.
Yeah.
Put some shorts on you.
Woo.
I'm
the hype man.
Be my hype man. If the manager wants to put me in the female section, I'll dress you up as well. Probably won't do it myself, but I'll give you the clothes to put on.
Yeah, he gonna do that.
Otherwise, I get fired.
Yeah, everyone know.
Yeah.
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 Woo.
Yeah. I'm sick of being unemployed, and now I'm employed, and I ain't gonna lose my job. So don't ask me for a discount.
So, today, continuing on from the theme of fast food and ranking them and
shite.
Controversial statements, me and Lockie have decided to create
very good at,
a tier maker list.
Yes.
Based upon the...
We didn't come up with the tier maker, alright? For all the technicals people in the comments, alright?
But we have created what we put inside of those tiers.
Yes.
So,
I created KFC, and we'll just put that out there.
Get it. Anyone that's trying to get at us in the comments, we've cleared that up now.
Yeah. What you can get at us, though, is what we put in the tiers. If you have a correction that you want to put forward, comment it by all means.
I'm hoping that there is a little bit of
controversy. But the thing
and
is,
argument between
you're
us.
the most, you just conform. You'll fucking fold.
Nah, I stand
You're
strong.
The most basic.
I stand strong with my food, okay?
You're the most basic bitch.
I stand strong with my food. So, well, I guess we'll see, won't we?
Yeah. Anyway.
So...
what we're going to do is we're going to read tier by tier and then discuss going from the top tier to the fucking shit one.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to read out my tier names. So
yeah, just so you guys get a taste for how this is going to be.
So the top tier is the king tier. The one that just can't be beaten, the one that rules the land. The next tier is...
Rules the what?
The land.
The bland.
The land.
The bland.
I said land.
You said bland.
I didn't say bland.
Keep going.
Just trying to put me off my game already.
Keep going.
The next one is not the king, but a solid replacement.
Yes, I do like that tier name.
This is the one that's probably going to, behead the king at some point to try and reclaim the throne, but regardless, it's never going to do it anyway, just because it's not good enough. Yeah. The third one is hits the spot, which is good. If you ever feel like you're not, you're kind of hungry, but you don't want the big kind of.
You don't want the king.
Food.
You just sort of want to I'm just going to eat this because it's there, it's quick, it's easy, it's cheap.
The next one is kind of underrated. The next one is I'll eat it if I have to. Second last one is the trash stuff. And the last tier is lol, I ain't touching it, champ. So, yeah.
Alright, well, my tier names, there is Get In Me as the top. Because,
that's just what
you know me, that's what I say.
You just want it in you.
If the fast foods that are in my top tier, I will literally say that when we're going to get it. I'll grab whatever it is and go, get in me. Yeah. That's what I do. The next one is not bad, because it's not bad, You fucking... I can't get the good stuff. I can't get the get in me stuff. I can get the not bad stuff. And then I got edible. So it's you can have... It hits the spot. Yeah.
It's basically the equivalent of hits the spot,
in a shorter form. Next is overrated. That's it. Just overrated.
Oh,
and there is...
that tier.
Then there is... What's wrong with you?
Oh, no. I feel like I'm gonna have one higher in that one, and
probably
it's just gonna go off.
And then there's gonna be, and then the next one is your parents got a divorce, didn't they?
Oh, jeez.
The last one is a positive one, is an underrated tier, and I have a few things that I just think people give shit, or even if they don't give shit, they just don't eat it enough, and
or
they're
they
like,
just don't talk about it enough.
Yeah, don't talk about it enough, and there are a fair few of those. Yeah.
All right, so get this underway.
Yeah. All right. Underway.
Shall I reveal mine, or do we want to just
read it? Just read it.
Okay. So in my king tier, I have one fast food.
You've one. Okay.
And it's KFC.
You got one. That's it.
That's it. It's just KFC. That's all that's in my tier.
Okay.
The reason I say this is because it's KFC, it's chicken, it can't be beaten. The chips are the best chips in the whole fast food
far
game.
out, bro. You get wicked wings.
Yep, that's just the combination, the box meals, they can't be beaten. So yeah, it's just the king, and no other fast food's going to reclaim its throne.
I like you. I can't argue with that because it's just I've got that in mind. So yeah, in my what's my fucking tier name again? Get in me. I've got KFC.
Okay.
I can't go past it.
I'm just looking at the top one.
I got Subway because
really,
yeah, man. When I head into Subway, if I decide to go into Subway, I'm imminent on getting Subway. And
that shocks me.
And I'm gonna get a meatball sub or a chicken schnitzel sub, and it's gonna be loaded the fuck up, and I'm gonna shove it up my mouth. Next is Domino's. I highly rate Domino's, and I know that people don't, but I quite like their pizzas, and I'm gonna tell you right now, their New Yorker range pizzas fit for a king. They're fucking huge and brilliant.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Next is Noodle Box. This, I don't actually know if they even have this, but I put it in the top tier assuming they sold ramen noodles.
Yeah.
And I love ramen noodles.
Its placing on my list was based upon ever having it or not, and I've never had it, so that's why it's in the place.
Yeah, well, you know what? Let me know in the comments, or, you know, yeah, in the comments, it's fucking nowhere else to put it. If they sell ramen, if they don't sell ramen, don't worry, it's going off the list. Like, it's not even going to get a placement, alright?
Yeah. I don't know. I just I've never had it before, so it was kind of like, well...
I like ramen. If they sell ramen, then we're all good.
Okay.
Alright, next tier, baby.
Not the king, but solid replacement. Now, one of the restaurants in here that I have could be considered controversial, and I'm gonna fight for it. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. So I'll go with TGI Fridays.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yep.
Dude, TGI Fridays.
Amazing. Amazing.
Dude, their burgers, their special Jack Daniel's sauce burger, a tower.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a tower. I've got that in mind as well.
Next one is Nando's. We've had that conversation. Don't need to continue
Let's
it.
just move on.
Macca's.
Basic bitch. Yeah, I've got Macca's in mind as well.
It's a staple.
Dude.
It's a staple, but it's not right up there.
KFC is not open at all times of the night, alright?
It does give it an edge, but having said that, KFC is just way better.
They're not open at certain times, so if you are like, you're on the piss and you're coming home and you're like, Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I'm of like bulk order Macca's. That's it.
Yeah.
It's just perfect for that.
Next one is Schnitz. Okay, good. That was the first one I was worried about. Schnitz.
No, dude, Schnitz is good as.
Look,
Parma burger.
I'm gonna say this: their chips, probably my second favorite.
Chips closely rival KFC's. That is why they went there for me.
Definitely. Lord of the Fries. Good. They're good.
You'll like where they're placed on this list.
Okay.
Like you're thinking, oh fuck, they're not in his not bad list.
Yeah.
What a dickhead.
No.
No.
I can understand why some people don't like Lord of the Fries, but I like it. You know, it's simple. It's chips with sauce on them. Like,
it's fucking good. You can get other stuff there as well, but their chips.
They're chips.
Oh.
They're good. Chips are always good.
Alright, hit me with you.
And my last one I'm a bit worried about here is grilled.
Yeah.
Grilled?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not in my second tier.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just keep this really simple because we've just discussed them anyway. Not bad in mine. Schnitz, Macca's, TGI Fridays.
Okay.
Like you can't go past them. They're pretty good. You can go past them if you want to go get in me.
The reason I put grilled up there is mainly because after I eat the burgers from there, I feel like I've made a healthier choice. because
their burgers are healthy.
The food feels made fresh properly. And like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they make them properly.
So that's why I put grilled up there.
Can I just say as well, they've got a little thing in the center of their menu, which is like the gourmet beef burgers.
Yeah.
Do yourself a fucking favor. Get them. Just get any one of them. They are brilliant.
And obviously I've put Nando's up there. I like the range of spice that they put on them. Their peri peri chips are sick. The one thing I will say about Nando's though,
I will agree on the chips. The chips are good.
The one thing I will say about Nando's though is their menu is very bland. It's very bland.
I will draw on that in a second. All right.
Their menu is very bland.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
Next tier, tier 3.
So the hits the spot tier, I've put Domino's.
Okay.
Just because I feel
like you aren't a very big pizza guy.
No, okay.
Like, you like pizza, but it's not.
I like pizza, but I like them from the more like
local places.
Local places, yeah. I feel like Domino's.
Domino's is local.
Domino's is kind of like it doesn't feel like. It kind of makes me feel sick. It's a
corporation. It's a corporation. A local is like a family-owned.
It's not even that. It's just like sometimes when I eat Domino's, I'm like, this is gross. This is disgusting.
Anyway, yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
And then again hits the spot. Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's is kind of like the Macca's except 5 years behind. I feel like Hungry Jack's is kind of...
No, I'm not talking about Hungry Jack's, by the way, by doing that facial expression.
The next one?
Yeah.
Red Rooster is my next one. Now...
I'll give it its nuggets. I like its nuggets.
The chips there are amazing, and no one can tell me otherwise.
I'm not a fan of the chips.
I love the seasoning they put on their chips. Incredible.
Chicken salt.
Yeah, but it's good. How can you go wrong with chicken salt?
Just go to a fucking fish and chip shop.
But sometimes fish and chip shops don't put salt on their chips.
You Red do Rooster if you hold them at gunpoint. Tell them to.
Red Rooster always puts salt on their chips. Right, regardless. Yep. I got Subway hits the spot. Kind of the same with Domino's. Sometimes after I eat Subway, I'm like, this is gross. But
yeah,
I still like it. I'll eat it. I've put Spud Bar in my hits the spot tier.
I'm with you there. I put it in my edible tier. Awesome. My hands are so sweaty. I'm so sorry. I'm sweating like a bitch.
For those of you that don't know, I actually work at Spud Bar, so
catch Jack at South End. Go get a fucking Spud. He makes them well.
Yeah, and
I've never actually had a Spud from you.
Well, you should. I'm working tomorrow. Come in.
You working tomorrow?
Yep.
All right. Well, sweet.
Yeah,
That's
work.
it.
And I've put in hits the spot Taco Bill. And you're not a fan of that?
I'll tell you why later.
Taco Bill, they're good. I like them. It's Mexican food. I don't know how you can really go wrong with Mexican food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so in my edible tier, it's Spud Bar.
Hey.
I've never actually had Spud Bar.
Well.
But I know what the fuck it is. It's a fucking Spud with toppings and shit, dude.
Yeah.
I've had a Spud at home with bacon and cheese and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So I know it's going to be like, you go and get it, and you're still going to feel like satisfied. Like,
but I like our range. This is not being biased either.
You've got a Parma Spud.
But like we have a large variety. It's basically Subway but for potatoes. That's how I like to describe it.
So me.
Yeah. It's like Subway for potatoes, which is good. So. Yeah.
So in my edible, I've put grilled, because like it's not something like, it's not my first option. I won't be like, go grilled.
Yeah.
But it's nice. I can eat it and I'm nice, like, yo, this is good. This is good shit. I've put rolled, the Vietnamese place, in my edible. I don't hate it. It's not my go-to, but I don't mind, a rice paper roll.
See, I haven't had it before, so that's why I haven't really
put enough.
Higher up my list.
Here we go. Oh, fuck. All right, let's go next tier.
Next one. So this is my kind of underrated tier.
Oh, I'll read my underrated then. Because you're doing underrated.
So my kind of underrated tier, first off, is crust. I've never had crust before, but I feel like it's, I don't know, it's not as well known as the other pizza places. So yeah, the next one is Guzman Gomez, as underrated. I mean, I'll eat it. I've had it before. I enjoyed it. But you don't really hear much about it. Kind of underrated also is Hog's Breath Cafe.
We can agree on this shit. Yeah. Dude, their curly fries, the way they cook
steaks.
Them, and they're like, the curly fries have like this weird brown crisp on them.
Yeah,
and when they crunch every time. I've never had a Hog's Breath Cafe curly fry, or normal fry for that matter, from Hog's Breath Cafe, that hasn't had a... And their steaks, yeah.
Their steaks. And I like the aesthetic of the restaurant. It's an American diner, old school kind of thing.
I used to live in Darwin, and I used to go there. We used to go there all the time.
Dude, it's awesome.
It's so
a lot of people...
We need to go. We should go.
A lot of people tell me that it's trash, but I think it's...
We should go through some of these restaurants, eat the food, and give a review.
Yeah.
Live.
And then my last one in the kind of underrated tier is Mad Mex. Just because I've never really had it, but it's Mexican food, so I'm sure it's got to be good. Yeah.
So my underrated is... I just don't hear people talking about Hungry Jack's very much. People eat it.
I rate Hungry Jack's a lot.
Oh, I rate it too. This is why it's an underrated. Every time I go to the airport, I get Hungry Jack's.
Yeah.
I get the it's like the double smoky barbecue Angus burger, and it's got like onion rings. Yeah. It's got their barbecue and mayo.
Yeah,
is unreal. Stuff. Their patties unreal. Their chips are actually pretty fucking lit. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there. I can't go wrong getting Hungry Jack's. And then I've got Hog's Breath Cafe because I get to have my girly friends. I've got Lord of the Fries on underrated because I don't hear people talking about it that much. And I think it's lit. Like, their fries are sick. They're the Lord of the Fries. I've never actually had Pancake Parlor, but I put it on underrated. Because, yet again, I don't actually hear people talking about it, but I guarantee you, they make everything to do with pancakes. I feel like I'm going to like it, so I'm going to put it in underrated.
Fair enough. So,
what's your next one?
So my next one is I'll eat it if I have to. The first one in that one is Noodle Box, just because I
feel like that's what my overrated one is. I'll eat it if I have to.
Yeah, like I've never had it before, so I can't really decide on if it's good or not. But I'm guessing because it's noodles, I'd eat it if I had to. So that's why it's in that. A Porto. Now we've had this discussion. Yeah, Porto's pretty trash.
Were you hurt as a kid? Like.
Yeah, Porto's pretty garbage. I have rolled in. I'll eat it if I have to, just because again, I haven't really eaten it before.
Fair enough.
Pizza Hut.
See, there are some of these things that I'm like, yeah, that's fair enough. Like, I understand why. So I'm not all bad, right?
I'll eat it if I have to.
I've got Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut in there.
Dude, what's the hype? What's the hype? Like, everyone's like, nah, bro, get Pizza Hut. Their toppings are better. No, they're not.
Yeah, no. Trash. Sushi Hub.
Same.
Just because I'm not a big sushi man.
I've gone off sushi a lot recently. Like, there've been so many times where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get KFC. It's just because I wanted to like be healthy today, and I'm like, oh, I'll go get sushi, and then I'm like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna get KFC.
Sushi just kind of feels gross to me. The fact that it's just in a fridge the whole day, waiting to be.
If I freshly make sushi at home, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten sushi in a while.
And then I have lastly Pancake Parlor, just because. If you've ever been into a Pancake Parlor, their restaurants are gross. Like,
really?
Yeah, like I've heard so many people that go to Pancake Parlor and go, "Oh, I found like a cockroach in my food," or like some shit like that. So
I mean, while they're finding brains at KFC and we're still going.
Yeah, but you only hear about that once. Like,
it's KFC.
This is a rare.
I mean, apparently the Pancake Parlor at Melbourne Central is pretty.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. On my overrated one that wasn't mentioned, I've got Zambrero on there. I'm not a fan. It's not a fan.
Shout out to Callum. He loves Zambrero, and I always roast him about it. And I can't wait for him to hear my last one, because he's going to enjoy that one.
Can I read my tier out first next?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. So I've got...
You didn't even finish your overrated tier.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, did I not? Oh, I've got Nando's in my overrated tier. We don't need to discuss that. And Pizza Hut.
I mean, we need to discuss that later, but, you know.
No, we don't. Anyway, so next tier...
Still one.
Jack's got...
in my trash stuff.
Yeah, your trash stuff. And then I've got... What is wrong with you? So in What is wrong with you, I got sumo salad. What do you... I don't mind salad. I just... Sumo salad.
Why? Okay.
If you're going out for fast food.
No, I need to vent about sumo salad.
Okay. Oh god.
If you're in a place, right, like a food court that has all this food surrounded by you, the etiquette is that you eat unhealthy, okay? Or if you're trying to eat relatively healthy, you decide on an option.
To get a lot of it as well.
Yeah, and you decide on an option of these that are relatively healthy. You've got Spud Bar, Subway, whatever.
The fuck is you getting the salad for?
Why would you go to a food court with all this food in it and go, you know what I'm going to get? A salad. Mm-hmm. It blows my mind that people do this because it's like, okay, cool, you don't want to miss out on having the whole, oh, we're in a food court eating food, blah, blah, blah. But if you're going to eat a salad...
I don't want to be the one sitting there going, yeah, I'm munching on fucking...
Just get out. Leave. If you're sitting next to me with a salad in a food court, I'm getting up and leaving. Okay?
Alright, next I've got Red Rooster because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 14 better places to fucking go to.
Fair enough, can't argue with that.
I even included Nando's in that. In the 14 better places to go.
Now,
I'm just not a fan of Red Rooster, okay?
Now, I'm interested with this crust one because I could have sworn I came over to your house a couple of times and you've had crust pizza.
Not my choice.
But I swear you've enjoyed it as well.
Because I have to eat it. I don't have anything else for dinner. This is why we go to D. Marconi's in Hyatt now. Shout out D. Marconi's in Hyatt. Not my suburb, but it's still pretty local. Go there and just get any pizza. They are...
Never had it before. But
dude,
sure, check it out.
One night when you're able, we'll get D. Marconi's. They're fucking brilliant. Mad Mex.
Yeah, I've never really had it, so... But I'm guessing because it's Mexican food, it's good. Alright.
I don't like Mexican takeout.
Yeah, it's kind of gross, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you got Taco Bill in your...
Yeah, but that's not takeout. Taco Bill, you sit in a restaurant and eat it.
You can get takeaway.
But that's what I'm saying, I don't.
Yeah,
That's why I've put it high, because every time we go in there...
Even when I sat there and eating it, it's like...
Dude, have you seen the alcohol range there as well? They've got like this big bowl of margarita. It's like a fish bowl.
Oh, wow, that's great. You just go to a fucking bottle and get some fucking beers. Anyway, next here...
So, yeah, this is my trash stuffed here. I have Oriental Tea House. Never been there.
What the fuck is that?
Never been there.
I've never even seen one. I've never even heard of one until I looked at this tier maker. I even considered not even putting it on the list.
And Sombrero, because Sombrero is trying to be the healthy Subway, and it's just trash.
Yeah,
it's trash.
I put it in overrated, but I'll eat it.
It's almost the same as my sumo salad argument. Like,
yeah,
if you're gonna try and be like, oh yes, I'm gonna get this healthy option.
So we won't go over it again.
Yeah.
I've got 4 things in the tier equivalent to Jack's, as your parents got a divorce, didn't they? Guzmani Gomez.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah.
You have?
I'm not a fan. I don't know, it's just boring. It's just fucking boring. Go home, get a fucking old El Paso taco kit. Make fucking tacos at home.
But no, but you gotta understand, they have stuff in their recipe like loaded fries.
Go to Macca's, get loaded fries. They're fucking good.
These ones are so much better. It's literally like a shave of chicken, cheese, salsa, avocado, tomato, and like hot chips in a box.
Make that at home.
Alright. If you reckon you can make it at home, make it for me today.
Oh yeah, because I've got all the fucking ingredients, don't I?
Oh, well, if you don't have the ingredients, where could you go?
Woolworths, dickhead. Okay, so I've got Taco Bill because greasy, oily, makes me feel like shit every time I eat it, and they overload everything with cheese. I'm going to leave it at that.
Fair enough.
I got Oriental Tea House, and I think we have agreed on the fact that it is fucking shit.
Yeah.
And then I've got Oporto. The fuck did you were dropped on a head? Dropped on a head?
On a head.
Oh, was I dropped on the head as a kid?
Probably.
Well, you dropped on the head as a kid. Why are you eating an Oporto?
Something else as well with Oporto is you never see them around.
I've seen one in the last year, I reckon.
Yeah, I never see them around.
Trash.
So my last tier
is
lol, I ain't touching it, champ, and
it's sumo salad.
Sumo salad. Get it out of here. It's not a fast food restaurant. It's not a fast food restaurant. It's a salad place.
It's a salad bar.
It doesn't deserve to be
out of here.
In the same place as
a food court. It should be in a food court.
Or a fast food restaurant tier list. It's not a fast food restaurant. It's a salad place that you go to make salad, and it's not good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
I hate sumo salad.
Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, so we'll move on from that. Otherwise, shit's going to get...
Yeah, this is going to go on forever.
It's going to get heated. I mean, we've spent half the episode doing this. Okay, so about a week ago... Okay, sorry. I just expected you to sort of do that, you asshole.
Yeah, no.
We put out a link to a Google form, and it was a few questions, so that we can get some answers and improve the show for you guys and have it be convenient for you guys. And one of the things on there was topics that you guys would like to hear about in the future, and one of these actually relates back to something someone reminded me of the other day. It was funny drunk moments. Someone suggested that, and I
don't know, I don't really have many funny drunk moments. I usually
because you don't remember any of it.
I just usually like...
You started playing Buzzed the other day, was snapping me, left mid-conversation after you were literally making no sense. I was asking you questions like, yo, do you still want me to come over? And you're like, yeah, I'm on. Or, yeah, it's on the box. Or some shit like that. And I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? And then you just left mid-conversation. So I was like, what?
Yeah, but I usually like send you Snapchats, videos of me just...
Yeah, I know. You send me Snapchat videos walking home from Send and you're like, yeah, man, I just want to tell you good luck as you said tonight. Oh, shit, I almost tripped over that dog. Some shit like...
literally, like...
Oh, shit, I just kicked the cat. Shit like that.
I don't kick a cat, just...
Yes, even though we don't like cats here.
Yeah.
Why?
What? Yeah, why do you have cats?
Anyway, we'll say this shit for another episode, but... Little Fat Lamb.
Oh, gee. Oh, Little Fat Lamb.
Oh, no. You know what it is.
My old friend.
Yo, why are you drinking that? You little uncultured swine. No.
Yeah.
And it's just terrible.
Yeah, I look back on myself last year.
Actually loves it. Anyway. It's so bad. Like, and you like the cola one.
What's wrong with the cola one?
Tastes like asshole.
They all do. That one tastes the best out of them all. Why am I getting crucified for my choices in food and drink when they're not even that bad?
Alright, you know what? I'm going to accept Nando's right now. But all the Little Fat Lambs taste like shit, especially the cola one.
Well, if that's what it takes to get you to be on board with Nando's, then I'm fine with it.
Have we reached an accord?
Here we go.
That's us shaking our hands. There we go.
Yeah.
We shook hands and smacked the mic.
So are you gonna put it up your tier list, or are we just gonna?
Later, because I don't want to get up the website. Fuck. Anyway, god damn it.
Sometimes you gotta compromise, people.
Sometimes
we both have really bad drunk stories with Fat Lamb.
Yeah, I know. That's the story I'm about to tell.
Oh. I'll tell my story, you tell your story.
The Black Tar Munt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember.
That was one of the scariest moments ever.
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
you were
going to put it out there. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die in many instances, one being my father's wedding, but
we'll get to that another time.
Yeah, maybe later on this episode, but anyway, so I wanted to shout her out just because
oh, by the way,
name dropping.
Mum and Dad don't know that this happened, so
aha,
they are finding out right now.
So, well, now that they're finding out, I might as well just tell all the details.
Yeah.
I'm going to force her to listen to it. I'll timestamp it and just go straight to it.
So basically, my parents went away for the weekend, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm bored." I was like, "Come over.
You, me, and Megan can play King's Cup."
Yeah, we'll get drunk.
So I was like, "All right, no worries."
We
went and got drinks. We were underage.
I think
we went and got Megan to get us drinks.
I think I was 18 though.
No, you weren't. It wasn't that late in the year.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, because the footy was still on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yep. That's how I remember what time of the year it is because the footy's still on.
Yeah, that was a fun night. Anyway, so we got me to get
drinks for us.
Some drinks. I got 2 1.25 litre bottles of Little Fat. Weren't they 2 litres?
No, they're 1.25.
1.25. I got 2.5 litres.
So basically, Lockie did what he does in every situation with alcohol, and he buys overkill and
drinks it all. Because I'm
more
like,
than
oh
he
shit,
needs
I
to.
can't leave this here. Jake, by the way, you still have my drinks at your house. Bring them when you can. Thank you.
Jake
I love you.
bought mine over the other day.
Yeah, and you were like, oh, I won't get him to bring yours because who cares about that? I was like, me, my money. Okay, anyway, yeah, so I got 2 1.25 litre Little Fat Lambs.
Oh my god.
And we played King's Cup. I'm going to keep this short and sweet and just let you know that I had both of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, there'll be some people listening that go, fuck up.
An important detail in this story is that we'd had KFC for dinner.
Oh yeah, we'd had KFC for dinner. Like, large Zinger snacker box with Mountain Dew.
Yeah. That's an important detail in this story.
I'll just tell you right now, if you don't like gritty shit, hit the next timestamp.
Yeah, this is gross warning right here.
Yeah, gross disclaimer warning, yeah.
They've heard us talk about shitting our pants.
It's later in the night. We finished King's Cup. I've had both the Little Fat Lambs. I've had my KFC. We're down the other end of the house. We're also playing the dumbest game to play after having what we've had. We're playing Mad Libs.
Oh, jeez.
Megan was reading out Mad Lib.
And
we're spitting water because we're laughing and we're pissed and we're going over everything. And I'm like, dude, I feel so sick. I need you to grab a bucket.
Yeah, I specifically remember you turning to me and you go, get the bucket. I
go, get the bucket.
And I was like,
oh shit.
And I
you stumbled over as well.
I didn't know where the bucket was and I was like, ugh.
He got the bucket. I didn't mind for a while. Like, nothing happened. It was next to me.
Don't worry.
We were being safe.
Don't worry, Dad. I threw that bucket out.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nothing happened for a while. I was almost falling asleep, dude. I was like, I'm going to get through this. I'm fine.
Oh, he was not fine.
You and Megan were like talking to each other and I'm sitting on the couch almost falling asleep. Had the TV on. Can't remember what the fuck we were watching.
I think I was playing a game.
Yeah. And then I just go, and pick up the bucket and just...
And you know what it looked like to me?
No, this is the thing. Like, usually people go, ew, I need to wipe my face. First thing I did, I sniffed it, looked at it, and went, why is it black?
And it
there were little bits of chicken and shit in there.
You know what it looked like? It looked like...
black tar.
No, it looked like Coke when you remove all the... Like, just the syrup of Coke. You know how you've seen those videos where they...
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was slate black with bits of chicken in there.
Yeah, it was gross.
It was terrible. But I didn't have the cola Little Fat Lamb. I had like the berry one.
Yeah.
Why was it black?
Maybe like blackberry or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It was black. And I just, like, I wasn't bothered by it. I looked at it and went, why is it black?
And then
just... And sniffed it. I was like,
again.
oh. Did I vomit twice?
Dude, you almost filled the whole bucket up.
I don't even remember the second
You
time.
almost filled the whole... That's why I thought you were going to die, because I was like, he's just vomited out his whole stomach.
I didn't even remember the second one.
Yeah, dude.
Well, there you go.
almost filled the whole bucket
Fuck
up.
me, oh, Jesus. Alright, Jack, I do believe you have a story to tell.
My story of Little Fat Lamb. We go way back. Back to 2018. Grand Final Day.
Yes.
It's a very famous day in the history of being myself. And long story short, we have a tipping competition.
Yeah, we've actually spoken about this and mentioned that it was a rough day, but we haven't told the story.
Yeah.
So.
And basically, end of year, we're doing awards for those who won, blah blah blah, and watching the game at the same time. And you can't do that without getting drunk. So that's what we decided to do.
Yeah, we're sad like that.
We were all under 18 except for our mate Jake, who went off and got the drinks for us.
No, I got my own drinks.
Well, you wouldn't have because you weren't 18 yet.
Bitch, I had a fake ID.
Oh, yes, you did at this point.
It was a good.
Whatever. So
anyway, don't worry about it.
We were all under 18.
Jeez.
Jake bought all of us little fat lambs, and I decided that it was a good idea to finish the whole thing before the game even started. And so by half time, your boy was gone.
And you were still drinking after that.
Yeah, I was trying to get drinks out of Jake wherever I could, but he was not letting me have them. And Jake's dad hates me.
Oh yes.
Because when I watch the footy, I get loud. So when I watch the footy plus when I'm drunk equals
megaphone.
Megaphone, yeah. And so basically, Jake's dad was telling me to shut up the whole time.
Yeah.
And half time comes around. We go, oh, let's go kick the footy. We go to kick the footy, and I almost vomit on the way there. Everyone left me, and then I had to walk to you guys by myself.
On the way back, though, we had to carry Jack home because he couldn't fucking walk.
Because we were playing footy and
tired, drunk, megaphone.
Felt like I was gonna throw up.
So we had to fucking carry him.
Yeah.
Which was
pretty much
fun, and it was a great photo to have. I need to find that.
Yeah.
Could be a great thumbnail, but I won't find it in time.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So
little fat lamb. Don't have it.
Yeah, don't drink it. It's just it tastes
and it doesn't.
So
it doesn't make it like it gets you drunk, but you know how sometimes after you get drunk, like it eventually wears off and you kind of feel better. It makes you feel like shit the rest of the day.
And the day after.
And sometimes. The day after, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on your tolerance, but if you have shit tolerance, you're gonna feel like shit the day after.
Yeah, and like even you have really good tolerance, but even after
fat
lamb, you felt so shit.
That next day after yours, I felt like pure fucking. I felt like Satan.
Yeah.
I felt like that throne down there for me. That was mine.
Yeah.
I could have taken his spot. It was terrible.
Yeah. So long story short, don't drink little fat lamb.
Yeah. Fuck little fat lamb. Actually, we've literally been talking about food and alcohol for the last 37 minutes.
Yeah.
If you were gonna open a restaurant, like what would it be? What would it comprise of? What's the style?
Are we talking like?
What's your restaurant look like? What's your restaurant motto?
Are we talking like?
What do you specialize in? What do people be like? Yo, I'm gonna go to Jack's. Hungry Jack's.
Yeah, I always make that joke that I opened up that restaurant.
Funny.
Are we gonna do like fast food, or are we talking about like actual
restaurant,
like wine and dine kind of thing?
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be like fancy. It would be like people, like family, like yo, I'm like guys, let's go here. Or like you get home from school and the parents are like, guys, let's get dressed. We're gonna go out for dinner at the shopping center. And there's like a restaurant, a shopping center. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Definitely something nice, because I know when I go out to dinner, whether it's with my family or with my girlfriend, we like to go somewhere that, has a nice interior look. Doesn't look dirty. It's not squishy or anything. It's kind of, there's the segmented areas. Oh, there's the bar. Oh, there's the kitchen. Oh, here's where people.
Yeah, you don't like it soft, squishy. You like it clean and hard.
Yeah. So.
Haha. Yeah.
Just in that kind of aspect, probably something nice and big, but.
You trying to tell me something, dude?
I'm trying to be mature about this. Actually, is what I'm trying to be.
See, I'd go like straight for an American style thing because I love like burgers and shit.
Yeah, well,
but good burgers.
That's another thing as well. Like that old diner kind of style, I really like.
Like TGI Fridays, dude.
Yeah,
I love with
cool.
The booths.
Yeah, definitely booths.
I love eating in booths. There's just something about eating in a booth.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something like different about.
When you eat in a booth, it's usually covered off by a little back wall on each chair.
Yeah.
And it's usually like those long couch chairs. And it feels nice and secluded. It feels like you have your own little area.
Yeah.
Where people aren't going to be like, when you go to a restaurant and it's just fucking loud.
Yeah.
And you hear like from the other side.
Like babies crying. Or, yeah.
I was just about to say that. Little babies going.
Or like,
and they're like tossing their food. And you hear the waitress. She's pissed off. She's like, it's okay, but really the waitress is like, I'm gonna fucking kill your kid.
Yeah.
And the mum's like, oh my god, Jason, stop, you stupid little sorry.
Penis.
Yeah, well, sorry about him. He's just thrown his chips on the floor, and the waitress is like, I know.
Yeah.
I have to clean it up.
Yeah.
Sitting in a booth, you're kind of secluded from that in a way, and I feel like if you're with even a partner or your family, it's a nice way to just have this closeness.
And also I feel like diners kind of remind me of like those old movies. And when you go there with someone, it's kind of like, oh, I feel like I'm in a movie right now. Like, this is a movie scene or something.
Yeah, I'm about to be slid like a file.
Yeah, or like, oh, there's like a, there's like a zombie outbreak and I have
there's going to be like a hold up in the diner.
Yeah.
Can I have a waffle? Yeah.
Something like that, which is cool.
Yeah. When I think of diner, I think of Pulp Fiction straight away.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, or I think of like, this is just an example that pops into my head.
Yeah.
Like Grease, Yeah, that kind of stuff, which is cool.
Pretty much anything that's had a diner in it, it's gonna come into my mind when I think of like TGI
cool.
Fridays or a diner.
So like I definitely like that idea, like a diner kind of.
I'd go for an American diner, but stuff like I really like pulled pork. I'd be having like pulled pork burgers with like slaw.
I would have like
that's the only time I'm gonna eat coleslaw, by the way, if it's in a burger.
I'd have like an American style diner, but with kind of more. Like the food's not fancier, but you know how diner food's kind of just like
it's so fucking slop together.
Yeah,
I'd want it to be good quality.
Yeah,
I want to have really nice chefs out the back making like really nice well rested Wagyu beef.
And I would want to have like
patties.
You know how you see those kids in restaurants and they're like playing on their iPads and shit.
Oh, fuck off.
Like I'm all for I'm against those restaurants that like are trying to ban phones altogether.
Okay, yeah, I need my phone. What if I pay with Apple Pay? Fuck you.
I reckon like I would have like a rule or something where it's like the owners won't or like the staff won't like serve you or whatever or like come over to your table until all the electronics are like away.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you go out to dinner and you want to talk to the person. You want to eat and talk and bond over the food.
Yeah.
And I have a terrible habit of doing that. Like I pull out my phone and I'm like...
See, I used to do that, but I never do it anymore because I'm like... Especially if it's someone I'm not going to see.
What are we here for? You know,
like,
we're here to...
If I don't see them in a long time, I'm like, well, this is probably going to be the last time I see them in ages, so...
We see each other every week, and when we go for lunch, I feel like when I'm with you, I don't really pull out my phone. Unless you pull out your phone, like
I'm
I'll
showing you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, or...
And I see you every week.
Yeah.
Every week.
It's just, I don't know, it's just every... So, yeah, that's kind of what I'd have. What kind of food would you have, though? So you said, like, pulled pork and stuff.
Yeah, I really love pulled pork. I'd want really good quality patties. Brioche buns, like, good brioche buns, not no frozen shit. Seriously?
Yeah.
Like, I'd want to have a lot of money to open this restaurant. I want to have people baking brioche buns in the morning.
And I'd have...
And we open at 1 p.m. for a late-ish lunch. And we start serving dinner at 4:30 because, you know, sometimes people want to have a quick early dinner and they want that good stuff. We are open till 11 p.m.
Or I would have it
and there's
open,
happy hour.
I'd have it open later.
11?
Well, no, like maybe till...
That's pretty late.
Yeah, but you know how, like, in the movies, like, they have, like...
If I was going to open later, I probably wouldn't serve, like, burgers and stuff.
No.
Past 11 o'clock.
But, like, waffles and pancakes and all that kind of stuff.
Past 10:30, like that.
That's where I'd start serving like waffles and pancakes and all that kind of stuff.
Alright, if I am open, say I'm open until like 12:30. From 10:30, I'm not doing burgers and shit.
No.
You can have like a loaded fries.
Yeah.
Sweet. Like, eat quick and easy shit. Pancakes, waffles, loaded fries. Still serve drinks, because why the fuck wouldn't you serve drinks?
Yeah.
You know, people are thirsty. You need to quench that thirst.
Yeah.
You need to kill hungry, thirsty dead. I'll have Oak on tap. Let's go. Can you imagine?
Having Oak on tap.
Dude, if I had Oak on tap, it'd be in my room.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
But like, I wouldn't need a bedside table. I'd just have a cup.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like... It's sensor as well, so you just... We're unhealthy.
Yeah.
We're really unhealthy. Have you ever had those checkered fries?
Yeah.
They're so good.
They are good, but sometimes when they're overcooked, they're not good because yeah, they're not good when they're overcooked. But yeah, when they're cooked right, they're good.
It's like hog's breath curly fries.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be doing curly fries.
Yeah, definitely curly fries. Definitely have like some sort of dessert menu.
Hell yeah! Do you want to go to Southland and get Lord of the Fries?
Lord of the Fries.
Lord of the Fries.
At Southland.
Do they have Lord of the Fries at Southland?
No.
Do you want to go get schnitz?
Something. We'll go get
I'm really hungry. I'm hungry. Which, speaking of which, we're actually at the 45-minute mark pretty much.
We've just done a 360. We've started talking about food, and now we're talking about food because we're hungry. Yeah,
this is how our stomachs and bodies work, so we're leaving him here.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah. Jack, do you want to... do you have anything to plug?
I do, actually. If you'd like to find me, other than the podcast, you can follow me on Instagram at jack.shelt or on Twitter at JackShelton00, which for some reason some guy took Jack Shelton. So
you have a twin out somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Find him one day.
Yeah, I'd like to meet him. Jack Shelton, if you're out there, find me.
Find me, please. We're gonna make a movie about it. It's gonna be one of those. This is based on a true story. This summer, Jack finds himself.
We'll call it the Icebreaker. What about your socials?
You can find me on Instagram at Lockie.Howell. I copied him. You can find me on Twitter at LockieHowell. I can have my name because there's no other like me.
Yeah, that's it. You're an OG.
Or I was the first one, and there's like a little bitch fucking 7-year-old that doesn't have Twitter.
You're an OG, man. You're an OG. Don't worry.
I'm an OG.
That's what I'm getting out of this. You can find us on Instagram at the Icebreaker Podcasts with an S. And on Twitter at the Icebreaker Poddy, Poddy.
Because, someone took podcast, and that means there's another icebreaker out there. I'm gonna fucking break your ice.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
We can just, if we get bigger, then we'll just pay them.
Bit worked up.
Bit jacked up there, you know.
Yeah. I'm not getting worked up. Oh, that's a story. All right. Yeah. Anyway. And on Facebook at the Icebreaker Podcast. Yeah, make sure to go on to YouTube if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, and go on to YouTube and hit subscribe. Turn on
the notification button.
Thanks for jumping in. That was really good. Yeah, you don't want to miss any releases. We're releasing every Friday.
All that every week shit. And one last thing I wanted to say was thank you to everyone that participated in the Google form.
Yeah, that's been really helpful so far, guys.
And anyone that's really listening and tuning in each week, we're really thankful because without you guys, there wouldn't really be a podcast to do. So thank you guys. A shorter episode this week.
Worth it.
Shorter episode this week, just based around the feedback that we got from the Google form. That's kind of the plan for the show, is to cater to the audience and do what's best for you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in again.
Yeah. Easy as. Also, that Google form link will still be in the description for anyone that wants to give their feedback and put in their... What is that?
Their opinions.
What is
thoughts.
that thing called? The 2-cent piece? Whatever the fuck it is.
I don't know.
It's like put in their 1 cent. Fuck you. Put in your opinion. Oh my god.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah, thanks for listening, you pieces of beautiful
sexy
chicken.
People. And you can follow the podcast on Instagram at the Instagram Podcasts with an S.
The Instagram Podcast?
Fuck. You have to edit that out.
No, I'm not editing that out. It's true.
We'll fix that in post, as they say.
Yeah, we'll fix that in post. Yeah.